Oh, 1 second. Oh, that is so loud. Man, my kid is acting up. It's acting weird. Yeah, man. What's up?
Hey,
How you doing?
doing good.
Guess what? Didn't actually have to work today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, man.
is actually like work. It's actually it would be work day right now in the
It's
U.S.
this
or
is like one of the weekend things that I have. We like rotate weekends.
yeah,
So like in my position, we get salary. So we
yeah,
get another day off in exchange if we work a weekend.
yeah. Nice. Yeah, I
Sorry,
was
I'm looking
wondering
for my
if you
TV now.
could send me like find a
Oh yeah,
match
yeah.
that you would want to.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know what kind of thing would be like. What kind of match would be helpful? Just like a normal game, or like does it matter? Like arena, Slayer, like I don't really know.
Oh, you want
I
me
don't
to
know how
go
to be
through
helpful.
basics with you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was thinking like maybe if you want me just like I don't know. No, I don't. You see why I wanted to jump in a party first.
No, I mean,
But yeah, I'm
I
down
mean,
to if you want
actually,
to
like,
record it.
yeah, yeah, just just find a match that you maybe like are curious why you did so bad in that match, and that would be like a good starting point for
Okay.
me to find
So
things that
what
you
about like
could
would an
improve.
average match that I feel like is like a okay kind of normal,
Yeah,
or
sure.
like
Yeah,
let me look at
sure.
my stats. I can find like
Uh,
what my
like but like try to find like something that like where you are not sure what you did wrong, maybe.
okay. And should I like just play some solo because like sometimes there could be times where they're like push here now, like help me, and I go like okay, okay,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
like a bad
actually
move, something like that. So
that's
just
a
play
good
solo.
point. Yeah, yeah. Do a solo
Or
match and
I mean
then
I don't know. I was thinking
because
like
then you're like just then
just feeling out on my own, right?
then we only have like yourself, like we were only looking
Right, right.
at
Okay.
you, how like how
Isolate the
then
variables,
we
right?
can see how you're thinking, and then I can
Cool.
yeah, so that's a good.
I mean, do you want to watch one like while I play it? So I don't know. And then I was thinking like, should I do like a specific warm up routine or something? Like probably once before and after. So like I can tell
That's
you what I
entirely
usually
up to
do.
you. But I mean, many people like to just practice in octagon, with the bandit or something to just get the accuracy up.
Yeah, I usually go into Aim Labs or the other one where it's got bots.
Yeah,
You can like change everything
right.
and like add different bots, remove them, shit like that. Oh, and then one of my other reservations, like, man, I'm gonna say something like, "God damn it, Steven," so I get all mad, but I
Yeah,
was like, "You just gotta add him out on my name," so like, no biggie. But
yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Um,
yeah, yeah. Like you're
and then
fine with
I
it,
wanted to know like what
but you
else you were
want
thinking. Like,
your name edited out, or
yeah, I was looking in the settings. I think it's really easy. Just turn it off so it doesn't show.
yeah,
Because I mean, they know people want to stream their stuff and all that. But
yeah.
then, what was the other thing? Oh, like, what were you thinking for like a plan for me? Like, we like study, then we go over it.
Yeah,
Just so I know what like what
play a
you would
solo
want me to
game,
do.
and then we can. And actually, it's good that like if you do this now, and then I look at it, I take some notes, and look at the game, how it turns out, and then I can like prepare a little
Oh,
bit and give you better
I'm glad you
feedback.
said that.
And
Give me an idea. So like, how much do you want me like information? Like, do you want me to like write down or track like what I did for a warm up, how long, like that kind of stuff
no,
first, so you know like
but
just
potentially what would be interesting is if you want to um, just play the match, and immediately after the match, you look at your performance in theater, and you take some notes, like you write down
see. I don't know
what
what
you
I'm
were,
watching in theater. Like, I've had two other people that are pretty good.
yeah,
Like they're like mid diamond. I've
yeah,
had them watch it with me. They
yeah,
just like point out things. I'm like, I don't even like clearly I did something wrong here. I don't know like at all what I should have done.
yeah.
That's fine, right? That's what you want.
Yeah,
And then we can go.
but
Okay.
like you could look at it and take notes where you write stuff like here I was thinking to
Oh,
like
okay.
doing this and doing
Good
this,
idea.
doing I did this here to avoid this or to achieve this. That would be good for me to,
Actually,
like
I take
know
a
how
lot
you're
of notes at
thinking.
work.
Yeah.
I like
And
I'm a
also
heavy
like
note taker there, so I got you.
if you could like write down specific points where you're uh like for example at this point I was really unsure what to do, for example, that stuff would be good, and I could take a look
Okay.
at that and
Can you say that one more time so I don't miss anything that you'd want?
not just
When
write
I'm
down
indecisive,
yeah,
or
no,
like
just
what I was
just
thinking,
write
or
down like points where like you had like here I was thinking doing this and this. That's why I went there to, get that or do that. Just write down what you're thinking
okay.
during the
That's
game.
easy, man. We don't even think while we play.
No, but
Just kidding.
like sometimes you have some thoughts, right? And then you can write
No,
those.
yeah, of course.
Yeah. So
Um,
so yeah.
okay, and
But no,
then
but it's true. Like a lot of the times people aren't thinking, so
I
that's
do
also
find myself
normal.
sometimes just kind of playing, and I'm just like, wait, what am I even doing? I'm not even like trying to like think about where they're gonna be. Like, let me lock in. So yeah, that's actually is.
Yeah.
I'll make a note. Started thinking.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, that's useful,
No, no, no. I'm
Like
gonna take it
like
serious because
here I
I
wasn't
want it to be
thinking
like I
much.
want it to
Here I
help
was
you.
thinking this, and here I was wondering what to do. Like stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because that's see, it'll give a good baseline. Because like
Mhm. Yeah.
yeah, I got you. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was like helpful for you and all that too.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Because at my work, I have 22 people on my team
Mhm.
that I manage,
Yeah.
and like if anytime I'm trying to like do your job well, you got to
Mhm.
demonstrate your results. So I'm like, I don't know what kind of baseline like info he wants besides just
Right. Yeah. So
watching the
you're
film.
kind of
So
already familiar with that analyzing and feedback cycle.
yeah, but yeah, just note taking at least. And then
Yeah.
so let me ask you what stats would you want to like show off? Be like after we trained, like we did this, whatever. He played another one, like this is what he is now, like this
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
KD's
That
this,
that
like
could be
like
interesting.
what
That
specifically
like
so that I
if
can like
you
make sure I note it.
Yeah, it would be really interesting to see if we could look at your performance before I give you
Okay.
tips and look at your performance after. That would be interesting as well.
I
To
feel like
see
I,
if what I'm telling you actually has an effect.
right.
Yeah.
I feel like my stats aren't gonna look right, but that could actually be better for you.
Yeah.
Because I used to like just play it casually with my friends
Yeah.
when I was in college and let them play on my account, like my girlfriend play on the account and all that stuff.
Mhm.
Then I was like, maybe I can get kind of good at this game. I feel like I'm pretty good. I enjoy it.
Mhm.
Then I started playing it more serious. So like I've got all these games played and all that. So like just so you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it
Yeah,
could be better. It's
so
probably
it
better that
would
way
be
for you.
interesting to look at, for example, your MMR, like how, like if it goes up, like after I've given you tips and you've had some time to think about it, maybe, and practice it. Um,
How about this? I can go to looking. I have the Halo Tracker app. I'm
mhm,
looking, and I can go session report for the day.
yeah,
KD was .73, average
mhm,
damage 3, average score. So like get that info,
yeah.
and then we can show it over time. It like gives you
There's
a full report.
we could, for example, just look at in Halo Curie. There's an easy overview of your
What is it called? Halo Curie?
Halo Curie. Yeah, I
I haven't heard of that.
yeah, no, just write Halo Curie in
Like CU.
.com, and then yes,
Oh, gotcha,
QUERY. Uh,
gotcha.
yeah, and then
Okay.
and then you have to
Another site.
like
Okay.
log in and accept that the site pulls your info from the
Right, yeah, because
Xbox.
they gotta like look at my, you gotta have permission to look at those things.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And yeah,
Halo equipment.
and so like when then you search for yourself, like search for yourself, and then you click matches, and then
And it really did pop up right away. I thought I was just gonna be able to sign in, like search, and I clicked and started typing. It's just like sign in.
yeah, it has you have to log in to be able to search. I don't know why, but it's just how it is. And then we can like, oh, actually you have,
I gotta look at my
oh,
Microsoft
that's
account.
interesting.
So I work in credit cards, and so I used to do fraud prevention, and I do like fraud and disputes.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Yeah,
hesitant
that's
on
good.
giving them my password to see what they actually give, what they
Yeah,
actually take.
yeah.
Because like this stuff, a lot of people don't. I guess I use a totally different password here. Let me just make sure I lock down my account first,
Yeah,
so I can't have an ATO happen. I
yeah.
think using abbreviations, it's an account takeover. If they get in to one of your accounts and they change some info, and they'll use that to get into other accounts in like different ways. And best way you can
Mm,
fight it, if you're curious, just use two-factor authentication.
yeah, yeah,
If anybody logs in, they have to send a PIN, that kind of thing.
yeah. But yeah. So and then we can, look at if the average of your uh, performance skill rank goes up, because that could be interesting. Um,
Cool. All right, I got you, dog.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right, I'm gonna write down like what I did for warm up and how much time, how long and stuff,
Mhm.
and then what I played.
Yeah.
Write down the stats, and then I'll go back and watch it for you.
Yeah,
Do you wanna
yeah,
do you want
and
me to live
take
stream it?
some
You don't,
notes. and
no, we're gonna watch it together.
and actually,
Do you
like,
wanna
any
do you want me to
anything
stream it?
anything you can think of, like when you watch it back in theater, just anything you can think of, just write it down that pertains to the match. Like any questions, any like what could I have done better here, like anything like that. Write it down.
Cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I know what I need to do better. I really feel like I just need to use my cover better. Like, all right, I'll tell you
It,
some of
it,
the
it
things that
helps
I'm
to
like
it
looking for
helps to
already.
think about it. This is like part of what we're doing now.
It
It's just
does
is
exactly.
simply thinking about it. Like, yeah, a lot of players actually know what they could have done better, but they don't think about it enough so that it becomes a reflex. And that's part of what we're
There you
doing
go,
now, right?
genius.
Yeah. So,
Um, I'm just thinking if I have anything else. Well, so one thing that I'm trying to do is just like just aim better, and like
mhm.
because I was watching, I'll play like with some of my friends. I'm like, dude, I don't know how you even see that many people in the fight. So I guess like also moving quick and killing efficiently. I'm like, because I watch them, I'm like, dude, you're like so exposed. Like
Mhm.
I would die there, and I usually kill people when they're like that. I have no idea how you do that. And then I look, I'm like, oh, you're shooting like 70% accuracy.
Mhm.
But I'm like,
Yeah.
it still feels like a bad move to me what they did sometimes. So
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess like getting better with like I guess it's just positioning and oh, it's all of it really. It's decision making. I feel like I'm
But
really good
I
already at like
actually
understanding where
don't
they come
have
from.
that high accuracy. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing I probably have similar accuracy to you, but I still get a
Let's
much
let's
higher
check
like
it out.
average kill rate, right?
I also like play differently with different people.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what about you? Do you do that? Like, you gotta kind of adjust to your team. So I'm going in like
Yeah,
solo. So
I
I'm
try
thinking like
actually
you're gonna have
like
to do that
I
anyways.
would say that a good player does adjust to his team at least a little bit. I mean, like
Yeah, I mean you have to. You
take
know,
a
your
take
teammates aren't gonna do what you want
take
always.
an obvious example, right? Like if you have an Onyx player who's gonna play with Plats, then the Onyx player is gonna have to play differently when he plays with Plats than when he plays with his other Onyx friends, right? Because
Right,
for
right, because they're not
example,
gonna be in the right places.
for example, like when there's an Onyx on the team and the rest are Plats, then the enemies are gonna be somewhere in between that, and so that means that the enemies are gonna be really hard for the Plats, but pretty easy for the Onyx player. and that means that the Onyx player is gonna have to support his plat players more
Hmm.
than he would have to support his Onyx players, you know, his Onyx teammates, for example. And then there's like the obvious factor where people give call outs, they ask you to do this and that so that they can easily like cover me there so I can carry the flag, etc. You know, just like obvious adjustments like that. But then there's also the fact that, for example, even if I'm not communicating with my team, I can like look at them, see where they are going, and then I can adjust my position so that I can help them in their fight, for example. Because I can, for
Right.
example, I can see them going into fridge from pump, and then I see an enemy coming into the same area from the opposite direction, for example, from base. And then I can come from top mid, for example, to fridge in order to help that guy with the enemy that he's gonna meet, for example. And and if we're two
Right.
players collapsing on that one player, that's almost a guaranteed kill with no deaths on our part. So
Right. That's
that's
something
good.
that I've been thinking about more.
Yeah.
Like I was there's a moment I was in fridge once. One teammate ran up into control, top control, running towards A. Heard gunfire. Two ran left. Like they'd already both split. So two ran left, one ran right. I could hear them all fighting. Looking around, like don't need to bore you with all the details, but I knew that the two were fighting two people. One was dead, and the other guy was in a 1v1. I was like, oh shit, which one do I support? Get the number advantage here, number advantage there. I was like, clearly I go, what I'm thinking is left and help the two people, because now it's a 3v2. We win that. We now have this guy, even if he dies, like say he loses, it's now 3 versus 1 when the other guy spawns, and then 3 versus 1 again on the other guy, as opposed to maybe winning the other one, and the other guys maybe winning the other one because now we're like at equal numbers essentially. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So like
don't tell me
the
right
one
now.
like
Actually,
there were
we'll save
two
it for
people
coaching, right?
fighting two enemies on the one side, and what was the other side? Did you say?
A 1v1, and then I just spawned, and I knew the other guy. I had killed him, so like he hadn't spawned yet. We
Mm-hmm.
were about to spawn at the same time. I had like a second or two before him. But he got
Yeah.
me with a nade or some shit.
Yeah. I mean,
And I didn't know I was playing solo too, so it was just like assessing and knowing, like no comms. So I had to like just spawn,
in
make a
that
decision.
case,
They're
I,
equal
I would
distance.
think more about like other factors than the numbers of like teammates and stuff. I would think more about like who am I closest to? Who am I can who
It
can
was
I
like equal distance
which
basically. I was like, oh fuck.
yeah, okay. Well, then I would think about like which place can I get to the safest, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, dude, they were pushing up into attic, and he was pushing up into A. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know what? Let me think about that a bit. Probably attic. That's the
So
way I went
you're in
because I
control?
knew that
You're
I spawned
in
Hydro, so I'm thinking
okay.
where my teams are and where they're fighting. Other guy's gonna spawn like batteries, gold pipes area,
And
like
so like
directly across from me.
the 2v2 is happening in A
Like like
or
the end of long haul attic. Like they're
eh,
pushing that side. Like
okay.
he kind of like a diamond, basically. Like I was bottom, 2v2 on the left corner, 1v1 on the right, and then I'm spawning like a second or two ahead of the enemy that I just killed. So I know he's gonna be like directly across from me, basically. So I have like a few seconds to decide which way do I throw the numbers advantage. And what you said, I probably need to expose myself if I go right, maybe
Mhm.
take a little damage.
Yeah.
Going left, I'm covered by long haul and all that.
Yeah.
So I feel like left was the right answer.
Yes.
But I was thinking of it more like I'll just put
It's hard
over
for me to
nummy
visualize
numbers here.
exactly what's happening, but
Yeah,
yeah, I mean
I
that's
got you.
what I would say. Uh,
Okay,
yeah, like
cool.
in general, that's what I would say. Yeah.
And then I have another question. Don't answer it now. I just want you to think about it,
Mhm.
and like I'll tell you my idea.
Yep. Sure.
Pinches are happening right now on us. We're all fighting. All four of them are about to hit us. We need to make a decision like now, or we basically all get benched. I'm thinking, I don't know how to get the team to do this with me, like hear the call out and like commit to it that quick. But like say there's three coming from the left, one coming from the right. If it's not done well, we're gonna die. I'm saying we all go right towards the one guy, throw numbers at him, avoid the people on the left, breaks the pinch, get strong position. Now it's a 4v3. That's what I'm thinking. Don't answer
Yeah.
it now though, because I want some good stuff for
No,
your
no,
videos and
but
all that.
that's I mean that's obviously the right choice. You
How
choose
do I
you
get the teammates teammates to
no,
like
no, you just
I don't know. I guess you
you
can't though,
you
right?
try to say as fast and short and sweet what's
Okay.
happening, right?
Okay, that's I
And
think probably the biggest thing I need to work on, getting my call outs out quick. Because
yeah,
I could get
yeah, like
it's
three
calling you
are
up
coming
hard, man.
from three are coming from right. One is on the left. We're getting pinch. We should hurry to
Okay.
the left so that we
All right.
can kill that one and
I got you. I
get
got you.
away, get a good better position or something. Like yeah,
Okay.
yeah, just
Generally with my call outs, I'm trying to get the guys I play with
and
like keep
also
this call out simple and formulaic.
when you're struggling to as with everything which is a little difficult, try just doing it, and when you
Yeah. Oh, dude, I was telling my friend that. I was like, she's like, where are you going for this crazy stuff? I'm like, because we're not playing like we're up by a lot, or if it was ranked, is what I was saying, or we're playing like a casual. I'm like, you know why? Because when I do hit it, it's awesome, and I have the confidence I can pull it off, and
hmm
I'm gonna do it. I know I can do it. I'm gonna do it in
yeah,
that clutch moment when it does matter. He's like, that actually kind of makes sense. I'm like, of course it does. Also, it's really fun to do a 360 no scope. Something dumb like that is what I said. But agreed. And that's this game is so fun.
yeah,
But that's
and
the problem though. I'm having too much fun sometimes. I'm like, oh wait, call out.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah. All right. I think I got you.
yeah,
All right.
just do that,
More notes
play
the
the
better is
game,
what I heard,
analyze it
and
afterwards, and then
thoughts
I'll take a
analyzed.
look at your
Gotcha.
notes and give you my thoughts.
Cool. Are you doing anything right now? Do you want me to go live so you can just watch it when it happens, or we can watch it together after?
Yeah,
I don't know.
sure.
Just
Yeah, yeah.
just trying to save you time. Whatever you want.
Yeah, no, no, we can do that. Yeah.
All right. I'll just
Uh,
go live, and then you can decide when you want to jump in.
yeah, sure.
Same Twitch, just all lowercase. Oh, I got a link.
Oh,
Why
okay.
don't
So
I? Okay.
you're streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really only have this because I want to like.
Yeah. Could you send me the thing? Maybe. Um. Yeah. Wait. Did you send me the account name? Yeah, sure. Xbox Game Bar. Just chat. You know what that is, right? Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Or like we're like I'm like you kind of drunk right now, dude. You're gonna keep going. Like those are the nights that are gonna be bad. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking like focus play is probably what all you want. Like make note of the dates, something like that.
Mhm.
That way, if the ranking doesn't go up, because I have friends that are like, I don't know, just been awake for like 24 hours,
Mm.
something like that. I don't know. We can figure it out when it happens, but just an idea. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing. By the way, my name is very close to your name.
Oh yeah. Oh, like your actual name, like your government name or your given name or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's the exact same as your gamer tag. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Mm.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna do our best not to curse.
Yeah. No worries.
Okay. And then how do I see the Twitch.tv? Oh yeah, same thing at the end after Twitch.tv.